Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for chance! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Bale. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
Benzema. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new... Varane is the guilty party there. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Higuain. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Bernardeschi. Higuain. Higuain! He's pulled off a fine save.
Higuain is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Benzema.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Bale. And it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the delivery. Away from immediate danger. Mandzukic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Big chance, must be! Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again.
Alexandro. Forward it goes. Now it's Bale. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mandzukic. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Higuain trying to get there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. He's played him through. It's a has a pop! It's a goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Bale with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
So goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And now they can launch a counter. Benzema, he's gone for it! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball.
Nacho has given away a free kick. Pjanic takes the long one. It's one! It's being played forward, and it's Deschilio. Hoists it forward. Modric. And it's played forward. Rugani does well there, alert. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's half-time here. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. But neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next
big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Bale. And here's Benzema. Ramsey gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And Djukic goes looking. Quick ball forward. And it's Benzema. And here's Bale. Bale. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Bernardeschi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. And it's Azar. Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Ramsey plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Benzema. This could spell death. It's Benzema! It's gone a long way up and away. Modric. That intervention was very necessary. Benzema tries a shot! And the ball's come out! Out for a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Nacho. Hazard. Ball's gone out of play. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It'll be a throw-in. Rugani. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mandzukic. Beautifully done. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. It's a loose ball. Mandzukic! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Towering header!
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Oh, extraordinary! Bernardeschi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pjanic goes looking. Higuain. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Bale. And here's Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. There's the whistle. Pjanic. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. De Chilio. Bernardeschi. Alexandro. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Higuain. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Modric. Benzema decides to play it back, and it's played forward. Casemiro. And here's Hazard. Madrid. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Modric. Casemiro. And here's Hazard. Oh, real shot at goal! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, a breakthrough already. Modric, going through. He's there to receive it. And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. He's away. Higuain, room for a shot. Shoots! Sticks it away! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ronaldo making a great leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Higuain certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Benzema has a goal! It's a goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Hazard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Bale. It's a great ball. Swept in. Now it's Higuain. Modric. Casemiro. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bonucci. Pjanic. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bale. And now they can launch a counter. Ramsey. Higuain. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Benzema. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bernardeschi. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric drives it forward. Now a chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Bale. He's gone for it! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Here's the through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! This could fall anywhere. Dybala is flagged offside. Hoists it forward. And it's Benzema. Dybala. And here's Higuain. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. And it's Hazard. Modric shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang.
That chance! He scores! They're back within reach! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus have themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Tocilio. Hazard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale. Right through the middle. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Modric. Bale. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. And it's Higuain. Dinks one in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a tries a shot! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's had a shot! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
4 in the game, he is the man. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! In it goes!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid have a free kick. And here's Benzema, has a goal! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Bonucci is there, and he can get that clear. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Bale. Bale has a hit! taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
How many more does he want? Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Bale. Rugani. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. Deep into injury time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Ramsey goes looking. Varane with a good steal, well played. Bonucci cuts it out. Benzema. Bale. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He spotted the run and played him through. Bale, he's on, he's gone for it! Pjanic. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of
Varane has given away a free kick. Bernardeschi. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano. It's Higuain! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Higuain simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alexandro plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! That comes as a mighty relief. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Bale. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. And it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Hazard. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Bonucci gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Modric just brushed off the ball there. And here's Benzema. This could spell danger. Vecchilio plays it forward. Pjanic. The referee's awarded a free kick. He goes long. And it's Vecchilio. Bale. Breaks on here. He's found his man. Benzema. He's through. Now is he in? Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one.
He's had a go! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bale. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. Hazard. Finds himself eased off the ball. Dybala with a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's out for a goal kick. Vecchilio. Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Bernardeschi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Juventus were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Decent hit from there. Benzema. Bale. Bale! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Casemiro. Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric proves too strong there. It's found its way to him. Bale. Bale gets flagged offside. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Massive leap! Hazard. And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Dybala. Higuain. He's picked him out. Higuain. Bernardeschi. Dinks one in. This is Ronaldo. Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. That's a promising ball. Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pjanic drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
They're still trying to make a game of this. They've put it back as soon as they gave it away. Bale's cross. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Surely a shot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Buffon will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Bernardeschi. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Benzema. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Bale. Rugani goes looking. Bernardeschi gets it back. He's got through. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team...
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Modric does well there, alert. Bale. Now it's Benzema. That's a promising ball. Oh, real chance! Hits one! Clearance and very necessary. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Modric! And he just whacks it away. Benzema. There are a few waiting for it. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And it's Azar. Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly.
He's gone for it! It's in!
Bale very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ramsey. Benzema. Good take, and he's had real chance! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Bernardeschi. Modric demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hoists it forward. This is gone, that's a foul. Ramsey gets it back. Bernardeschi. Bale. Buffon catches it safely. Ramsey. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Bale. Azar! Ramsey. And here's Bale. Forward it goes. And the ball is out of play. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. And it's been taken straight back. Time and again they are repelled. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Into the box.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aimed in towards the centre. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Now it's Higuain. It's got through to him. There's no flag. Higuain. Bernard goes for goal. It's a goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Crosses one in. Offside that time. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy. Hits one! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Neymar.